What is going on, you guys? It's been a while. So, I don't know who needs to hear this, but some people that you know will have to see you as cringe, and they might not understand you while you're working towards your goals. There's this concept of the 10-year overnight success, right? They'll think you're lucky. They'll be putting you down until you make it, and then they're going to ask you how you did it. So I want to give you guys an example of what posting on social media has actually made people misunderstand about me, because I know other people are dealing with it too. So I've talked about self-improvement, particularly as a man. I can't really speak on that for a woman, so it's from my perspective, right? I've worked with How To Beast, a YouTuber, helping him with his dating program, helping guys just get more confident with women before. I'm also now working with a mobility program that's pretty big on YouTube as well. And interestingly, because I brought up dating coaching, or dating advice for men, because I've spoken on being a digital nomad, doing remote work from wherever you want in the world. I've talked about red pill. I don't agree with red pill. I just think it's helpful for men to understand female nature. You shouldn't be mad at women or hate women. That's stupid. And people seem to also misunderstand. They'll mix up red pill and incel. There's like a Venn diagram, I guess. And, like, incel doesn't mean that they're like misogynistic or like hate women. They're involuntarily celibate. Yes, there is some crossover, like, sure, there's some weirdness, but I've learned by talking about some of these topics on the internet and my friends seeing it, even talking about like dating abroad, like, I don't agree with the word or the term passport bro, right? Like, I don't think you should ever move somewhere for women or because of women. I think you should move somewhere and be interested in that culture. You want to check it out. You like the food. You want to learn more about the area. You're actually interested in living there. And sure, if you date there, cool. That's like a last on the list. But basically, I've learned that people will misunderstand you and feel uncomfortable, and they won't be willing to ask you about it, like come to you as your friend or your previous friend, right? They'll kind of just write you off and assume that like you've gone crazy or something, when you're really just a chill guy. I know that's like a meme, but I think this is an important video to make. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you need to talk to your friends, talk to them. Like, let them know, like, hey, like, it's okay for you to let me know, like, how you're feeling. Like, I'm an open book. I'm happy to tell you about what's going on. Like, to imagine people thinking that I, like, am a passport bro, or that I, like, am like one of those, like, podcast dudes who, like, hates women. Like, that's pretty crazy. I love people. I love women. I can never just hate people. I think we should seek to understand each other more. So I'm just making this video. It's a bit of a verbal journaling session. But also, I haven't been on YouTube in a while, and I'm really close to 1K subs. Like, I feel like a lot of people can resonate with my journey of, like, losing my fitness gains, losing my financial stability because that company closed down and I had to move back to the States, when I want to be abroad, more like digital nomad or entrepreneurial style, having time freedom, location freedom, and financial freedom. And that's what you're going to see on this channel. You're going to see the trajectory of me doing the work when I don't want to. I didn't want to record this video And it was really hard because it's been months since I recorded, because I was feeling people were misunderstanding me. I was feeling like I wasn't getting anywhere, that it was hard. But you have to do that work even when you don't want to. If you rely on motivation, like for the gym or to get your goals done, you'll never get it done. You know, it's like this is the vicious cycle that I think a lot of people can resonate with. They want to accomplish their goals, and they do their 9 to 5, and they say that they're going to work on X thing, whether that's fitness, their social life, dating, building a business, upgrading a skill to get a new job, and then you put it off and you put it off, right? Like you get your 9 to 5 done and you do nothing with your 5 to 9. You don't eat the frog and do that work before work, and you put it off for after work, and then you don't do it, and that vicious cycle repeats over and over, which is why most people never accomplish their goals, and then they try to escape their life, you know, with like Netflix, and you know what I'm saying. It's just down the drain from there. It all depends on what you want. Like, if you like where you're at, then that's awesome. You know, don't worry about that. Don't think about what I just said. But if you want more for yourself, then use that time wisely. Time is the only thing that's important. Your health is the only thing that's important. Building a community in that life that you really want, designing it, that's what's important. So, all that to say, sometimes you need to stop worrying about what other people say and just worry about what you want to do. Building for your future family. Stop worrying if other people are misunderstanding you. Trying to be more clear in your videos so people maybe get it more. They can think you're cringe, right? It's okay. It's fine. Because it's not really about them. It's about you reaching your fullest potential and not sitting on your rocking chair or your deathbed wondering, why did I hold myself back? Because I was worried about what everybody else was thinking. I think that's a good place to end this video. Thanks you guys for watching. I know it's been a while, but if you can, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm super close to 1K subs. I shouldn't have stopped before. And 1K subs means that I can monetize the channel and start helping you guys more. Doing this YouTube thing more full time, which would be awesome. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. You got this, bro.